Hello, my name is Taylor. I'm the Managing Director of Fox Studio. I began the development of Fox Studio back in March. However, I didn't really launch the company until around 4 or 5 weeks ago, so I think the date was about the 24th of July. So it's just me, myself and I at the moment. However, there are plans for the next 10 to 12 months to hire another person. I was a tractor driver actually. I worked for a farm in Diss. Unfortunately from that farming job I did actually get laid off, and I needed something to carry on, and I had a friend of mine called Russ who had a software company in Edinburgh, and he inspired me to sort of move on, just create my own company really. I've lived in Norfolk ever since I was a kid. I mean, it sort of transitioned between Suffolk and Norfolk, so mainly Norfolk, but never really Norwich area in fact. At this moment in time I don't really do much other than sort of developing my business still. Ever since doing this it's taken up a lot of my time. However, I do spend a lot of time with my other half, and we do things when we can, but at the moment a lot of my priority is just to make sure this business succeeds. I've always been the sort of person to put 100% into all the things that I've done in the past. However, there has been a pattern over the course of my life where I've always been interested in similar things, whether it be like music, graphic design, web development, and several other things like photography. I even started businesses in a lot of those as well. It's a challenge and there's still a lot to learn. I haven't really thought about this question before. However, majority of running a business is hard, but as a general person I'm quite optimistic, so I try not to really look at things and focus that they're hard, and I just get on with it. I mean, everything's a challenge in running a business, and you kind of get on with it and you do your best in what you can. I tend to pride myself on how I progress with anything that I've done, so I've always been disciplined, and because I'm so disciplined I've always been prone to succeed in something I do because of the amount of discipline and dedication I put into it. At this moment in time, what makes it unique is I'm a design agency with one person. Other than that, we focus on something called the business of design. I mean, most design agencies would do it the other way around, where they primarily focus on design. We try to focus on this thing that I've just said called business of design, so it helps you sort of get an idea of your target market, who everything's meant to be aimed at, instead of just going in with great looking fonts and colours and designs. I mean, sometimes you can lose focus of what you're meant to be doing, and by focusing on the scenarios and sort of market that your company was in, you're going to have a far better outcome on your designs, websites, etc. In the next 5 years I plan for the company to grow between 10 and 15 people, employees if you want to call it. If you're a company or brand ever looking to expand your company, or you're growing, or a startup and you need a website, new branding, things like that, or general design needs, just visit our website at www.wearefoxstudio.co.uk.